Hi guys. Sorry it took me a little bit to set up. Hi fam. How are you doing? Oh, hi Carolina. Carolina, how are you doing? Hi Autumn. How are you guys doing? You know what's actually crazy? It finally snowed this week. Actually, it snowed. What? Yesterday? Yeah, it snowed yesterday. I find that actually crazy because I've been waiting for some snow. There has been no snow entire December, and then it decided to snow in January after all the festivities. I'm glad you're well, Autumn. Is everybody like already going back to their studies? I'm new to your channel. Oh, welcome then. I stream twice a week and I mostly post shorts about like animations, but I'm like my opinions on animations and my own animations, but I'm so tempted to kind of delve into books as well. I recently just finished this atrocious book. I love you, Vesna. Oh, I love you too, Carolina. Also, hi, Harry. Sorry, guys. If I lag a bit, I forgot to close my tabs. I can't go to my classes because it's way too slidey. Oh, slippery. And there's no buses driving. Oh my god. Hi, Jefferson. How are you doing? You know, it's been extremely, like, slippery and cold, here as well. Apparently on the roads especially. Yeah, slippery is a bit weird. I just finished my first book of 2026 and I actually hate it. It's the most lamest romance thing I ever read. It's like book talk equivalent. It's extremely boring. But I'm gonna talk a bit of what I'm gonna do today. I have a deer animation I need to finish. And I am like a bit over halfway there to do the line art. And then if I have time today, I will do some coloring. But I'm tempted to just do the coloring tomorrow. Which book is it? Oh my god. It's called The Court of Thorns and Roses. It's extremely bad. I do not suggest reading it at all. There's apparently a lot of controversy with the writer as well. Apparently she promoted one of her books using the death of this one girl and her boyfriend, and basically police broke into their house. Boyfriend thought it was intruders, shot at them, and the police shot back, and unfortunately yeah, the girlfriend got into all the middle of it. Oh, hi Sharky. Hi Milky. Hi Maria. How are you guys doing? I'm a new fan. Oh, thank you so much. I subbed. Thank you guys. How's everybody's day going? All the snow that happened yesterday was like, actually it's melted. I don't think there's snow anymore left. It's just a bit frozen now. I'm a bit sad because I I haven't built a snowman in ages, guys. Do you play Dress to Impress? I actually never played it. The only Roblox game I ever played was Warrior Cats. That's the most copy and paste title ever. I know! It's usually like the thing of things. Like, another one that this author wrote, A Throne of Glass. Apparently, it's like a Game of Thrones ripoff. I might make a video where I just talk about this book, about how much I hate it, and there's gonna be speed paint in the background. Because I really enjoyed that kind of commentary. And, yeah, I think a few other people would like to put something in the background. Hi, Starry, how are you doing? In my class today, Ronick picked up a chair and then he tried to chase me. Did he throw the chair? I can't go to the classes anymore because I'm suspended from my English classes because I was caught vaping. Oh my god. Whoa. But did you go to the toilet? I remember when I was in school, a bunch of guys did that from like the lower years. Gonna hit the plunk? He threw a chair on you? What the hell? Did you throw it back? Or did you eat the chair? I remember one time, okay, this happened. This is the first time I ever went to principal. It wasn't suspension. It was like sort of like detention, really. So like I've never went to detention except that one time, and it was basically like I was in a boarding school and my hair dryer, because I didn't know you needed to clean it, because I didn't know you had to open it and stuff. Anyways, there was a bunch of dust and hair and smoke happened, and then the fire what's it called, the fire alarm went off, and anyways, told them I didn't vape or do anything. They didn't believe me. Had to literally sit for 2 hours just doing my homework, which wasn't that bad, not gonna lie. I just didn't like the teacher supervising me. And the thing is, the worst part is they didn't believe me. I hate that. But seriously, don't vape. Yeah, popcorn lungs. No, I did it outside the class. Then my teacher came out and said, "Why are you vaping outside my class?" Oh, thank you for subscribing, gamer. Why are you vaping outside my class? And then I said, "Girl, I'm 18, so what?" I knew I was cooked when I talked back. Is it like still school? Cause like in uni, nobody gave a shit. We just had a smoking area. I guess that's fair. Smoking on school premises is not allowed. Are teachers allowed to smoke on school premises? I never really thought about that. If you're a teen, then I kind of agree with you. If you weren't doing it in class or something, and you're a legal adult, but then it's kind of a weird choice. Yeah, because it's your choice. Then again, it could be just something that you can't do on the grounds. But then again, I know some teachers smoke, so I'm not sure. Do they just wait till they're like away from work, or do they go to like, I don't know, a designated smoking area, which is strange. But then again, it would also be weird for the school to promote smoking, so I don't know. I didn't think too deep into that. And then the teacher broke in the class, and then I got stressed. Bro, I'm coming home and like this school day was terrible, and then my mom said, "Oh, Carolyn, I heard from you." Oh my god. I would have bitten that kid. Also, could I get mod? It will be my first time. I will think about it. I don't really give out mod to first time viewers. Maybe in the future. But I do appreciate you inquiring me. I've been literally like, what have I been doing today? I've been going through my files and cleaning my computer, and then I finished that stupid book. I did a bit of animation and then a bit of job searching, but I've also been staring at my bird feeder. I recently got a bigger bird feeder, and I'm so excited because I'm starting to get a whole family of blue tits just flying onto my bird feeder, and I literally put out walnuts. Oh, not walnuts, peanuts. And they stole all of them already. I put them on like the other day. I can feel my heart breaking. Mistakes I have been making. I'm running out of patience to pretend. This isn't how it'll end. My feelings fading. You're being... wait. You're being mourning. You're lost here. Oh my god, Mark, what happened? Dang, Shakespeare entered the chat. Hell yeah. Bro is spitting straight lines. Hi, Knight. How are you doing today? I'm gonna start drawing in like a couple of minutes. I do need to plug in my, what's it called? Art tablet. By the way, the piece I am working on is literally gonna be a deer like jumping into the bushes, and I'm doing this cool thing with an After Effects camera where I'm trying to do it in 3D space. So I am pretty much excited to finally work on something, and honestly, 2026, I need to do more animations. I am so guilty of not drawing enough. So I might do this thing. I also used to do this where I do some kind of drawing every week and then I post it even if it's not done. Well, it's correct. William Shakespeare would say, "I just entered in this time traveler thing and brought me here." Then I'd click one something called YouTube. This is confusing. The end. He is self-aware. Chicken jockey. Oh my god. La 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 lava. Chicken. Warrior Cats has been my favorite game since I was 8 years old. When did Warrior Cats come out? Wait. Now I don't play because my friends don't play it with me anymore. I played it a few times. I used to roleplay back in the day, like on Skype and Discord and DeviantArt. People used to do some crazy ass fucking role-playing groups on DeviantArt. They used to have lore, and then sometimes people would collaborate and make animations about stuff what's happening, and that's actually wild. I always wanted to join one of those giant like groups, but I don't know. I never got accepted. I have no idea why. Apparently there was like this one group and it was like trials of something, and then your character has to go through like some kind of trials, and they had to join teams and survive and stuff. You had to like send in your reference sheet and whatever. Never got to do it, unfortunately. Thank you for subscribing, Kiki. I've tried, but the community is kind of toxic. I play a different game. Are you talking about Warrior Cats, fam? To be fair, from the recent community I've seen, well, to be fair, I mostly interact with older people in the community. It's been pretty chill. But then again, I'm more in the art side than the Roblox game thing. However, I did see that they are making a new update to the game where it looks really realistic and really cool, and it doesn't even freaking look like Roblox. So I might actually play it when it comes out, because I've been waiting for it for a while. When do you have birthday? My birthday is in July. It's quite a while away, but summer, hell yeah. What about you guys? When is your birthday? I actually can't wait for summer. Not gonna lie. The weather has been much kinder recently. It has been sunny. Touch head, knock on wood. But still really freaking cold. Like, I don't know. I really want to go on walks again and stuff, but it's extremely cold, and I would just rather stay inside. Especially like looking at nature and stuff. I love doing that, but it's really fucking cold, and you have to like properly dress up for it. I think I read all the Warrior Cats, but I didn't really like when I was finished. There's still new Warrior Cats books, by the way, which I still need to finish. I swear I yapped about this the other, what's it called? On the previous stream, but Omen of the Stars, I could not finish. Might actually just skip. But right now, I am trying to get into like history fiction. Right now I got a series of books for like £2 on the internet. 3 books for £2. And it's about the War of the Roses, which, if you guys don't know, it is a civil war that happened in England. Is it Henry the Sixth? I think it was Henry the Sixth. Anyways, basically, King died. Yeah, I think it's like Henry the Sixth. Anyways, King died, and it caused a lot of problems for the throne, and there was a bunch of like marriage and love happening from other parts of ruling houses, aka kingdoms, and they were all fighting for the throne basically. So it's quite interesting. It's historical, but it's still written from like point of view of the characters, and I've heard a lot of positive things. And it's also a period of history which I'm very interested in, but I just don't have the patience to just watch a documentary sometimes. Specifically about history, I would like a good history where it shows like those 3D things of how they did battles and stuff. But the ones that I found, I did not like at all. And they were a bit cheesy, and I know a lot of history documentaries, specifically like older ones, are a bit meh. So I'm gonna give a go at the book, and I heard a lot of positive things about it. What about you guys? Do you have any kind of book that you are reading at the moment? What's your favorite How to Train Your Dragon and human character? Ooh, this is... Okay, favorite dragon. Forgot its name, but it's Hiccup's mom's dragon. Love it. I really like the part where we find out that it has more than, like, one pair of wings. I don't know. I just like the owl design. I like the colors, and I love the fact that it has 2 pairs of wings. It's really fucking cool. Favorite human? Not a big fan of Stoic, because his arc repeats, and he doesn't listen to Hiccup again for the 2nd time in the movie. I actually can't think of a human that I like. Hiccup is fun. Astrid's okay. I don't like her. I don't hate her. She's pretty good. This is pretty hard. Maybe, what's his name? The guy that was training up Hiccup, with the mustache, the blonde mustache, Stoic's friend, with the 1 leg. I don't know. That's the only one I can think of that I like a bit more than other characters, because I actually enjoy his jokes. Specifically, like, when, it's revealed that, Stoic sees Hiccup's mom, and then he's like, that's why I never married. Or, like, I don't know. It's just the fucking jabs he takes sometimes that make me laugh. What about you? What about you guys? Favorite How to Train Your Dragon, dragon and human. Genuinely forgot the plot. Oh my god. There's a lot of stuff happening. There's a lot of different stuff in Warrior Cats. It's kind of crazy. Hi Nadia, what's up? Hi Butterscotch. Hi WOAW? What? I do agree. Please do be careful sharing your just full date of birth or just anything else. It's because it's quite sensitive information, as Fam said. Took a minute to think of who Hiccup was, and I remembered he was from How to Train Your Dragon. Yeah. To be fair, I wonder why they named Hiccup. That's a bit of a funny name. But then again, there's literally a character called, like, what, Snallhouse or whatever? What's his name? Oh, no, that was him. Oh, I don't remember the twins' names. I haven't really watched it. Really? Oh my god, I loved it. The first one was, like, my favorite. I watched it so many times as a kid. Then I watched all the other ones in cinema, actually, yeah. I was a bit disappointed with the last one. Then again, I don't particularly enjoy it when they take a beloved franchise and then kind of mold it into marketing for toys and stuff. But then again, this is a very material-centric world we live in at the moment. Literally, I've seen so many videos of, like, what's it called? Garbage men showing a bunch of videos of, like, a bunch of, like, unsold stuff from Christmas this Christmas. And it's crazy the consumerism that's happening. And weird thing, companies are just throwing it away instead of just donating it somewhere. I don't know, maybe the white one, the Light Fury. Just curious and a bit of advice on making videos. And I'm making videos of my OCs and other characters. Sure. What kind of advice are you looking for? Is it like, let me see. Is it like digital art or is it like sculpting? Thanks. I'm very confused what Carolyn is saying. English is Carolyn's second language. Was the card trip good, Carolyn? I've recently been rewatching a lot of Ghibli movies, or Ghibli, or whatever. I don't know. I actually don't know how to correctly say it. I know a bunch of people say it differently. Have you guys watched any? Recently, I've been showing a bunch of not as talked enough gems. I know, like, a bunch of people talk about Howl's Moving Castle and Spirited Away and Totoro, and those are just, like, I don't know. I swear to God, people only mostly focus on all of those, but there's much better films in my opinion, like, what's it called? Castle in the Sky, Laputa. Then recently we watched The Red Turtle, but it was really good. Ghibli is like GIF or GIF. That is so true. But then again, I guess we just need to listen to how the Japanese people say it. I'll have to watch a video. I might make a video also on, yeah, I want to make a video on The Red Turtle, because that movie is really good. It has absolutely no dialogue whatsoever, except for, like, a little hey, or, like, hi, and that's it, or, like, screams. But it's pretty good. Personally, I say both, though. Yeah, same. Whatever I feel like. My second language is Spanish. I was supposed to learn it as primary language, but no, got English as my primary language. I have no idea what's my second language because, I don't know. I feel like I'm more confident speaking English because I've been speaking English nonstop for the past, like, 6 years, and I've moved to an English-speaking country. However, I do speak a lot of Ukrainian, which is technically my birth language. But I mostly speak it with my family and stuff. Or, like, whenever I watch something in Ukrainian online. But, yeah, I speak a lot of English, on the street, like, and read stuff in English, because everything's in English in England. I don't know how to draw, really, but I really want to edit and learn on how to draw, and I want my videos mostly to be about my C's lore and stuff. Honestly, you could start a whole art journey thing. I know a bunch of people love it when you name videos, for example, like day 2, day 3, blah blah blah, all the way up to like the big numbers, and I feel like people are more inclined to join when you have a bigger number. You could be talking about your art journey and also draw your OCs at the same time and have commentary in the background where you're talking about your character. Hello, I'm new to the chat. Hi, Javier. How are you doing? Are you having a good day or night? For me, at the moment, it's like 49. I too love to write lore for characters. I choose not to draw. Oh, me too. Literally. The amount of just like stuff in my brain. I probably have like a giant library of just like knowledge for no reason. I should be writing everything down. However, I am trying. So the thing is, really want to set my characters in a specific part of history. However, before I start fleshing them properly out, I want to do enough research. That's my problem at the moment. So I'm trying to find some good books to read. Because I feel like you'd absorb the world much better if you just read like a story or whatever. Like, there's no talent barrier for writing, or at least like lore and stuff. Yeah, no, honestly, I have this video pop up recently, and it was about that people should just start world building more, because apparently it helps with creativity and thinking and critical thinking. And honestly, I'm tempted to start doing it, but once again, as I said, I need to read up, which is a bit jarring and it seems exhausting. But then again, I don't want to be one of those people that, for example, the person whose book I just read, the one I told you about them, the what's it called? The writer had no idea about actual poverty, and so she made it just seem really, like, I don't know. The characters were all like, I don't know, for example, basically, family used to be rich, went into poverty. Instead of family coming together and somehow helping, they make the youngest one, which is like, at this moment 19, but she was even younger because this happened 8 years ago, to hunt. So this doesn't make sense to me. Why the fuck would they make the youngest one hunt and they all just chill? And not only that, they were just rude. And it just didn't feel like after 8 years of actual poverty, these characters would, you know, at least understand what the fuck is happening. Like, you need to, like, get your shit together or you're gonna starve. And I just hate it when it just doesn't seem like the writer genuinely knew how poverty worked, if you guys get what I mean. It was just extremely weird to read. And once they got wealthy, by the way, which they did, they were like, oh, but I kind of missed living in that cottage, even though they were like at each other's throats, and I don't know, they're just assholes. And I just posted a new video on this account since this is my YouTube account, but I'm worried that people might not read the description. And I have this OC named Lilith, and she's a hybrid between a demon and a seraphim. You could do a voiceover if you would like. You could also do text-to-speech. I don't suggest using AI. I am quite against AI personally. But yeah, you could do text-to-speech, which is not AI. I'm not saying that the talent barrier is like a huge problem for me. It's like a personal preference. Honestly, talent doesn't happen out of the womb. It happens after years and years and months of doing consistent work and honing your skill. As long as you're having fun, it doesn't really matter. I love your VTuber character. Thank you, Grunge. How are you doing today? And I shipped her with Kronos from Lore Olympus. But in the description of the short, I did say she's a dragon. That's pretty cool. Wait, I think I know about Lore Olympus. Is that the comic with the blue and pink people? My IC is half wolf, half dragon, but I think the concept of half demon, half seraphim is cool. I really like the idea of seraphims. I feel like I don't see enough seraphim characters. Also, half wolf, half dragon is actually pretty sick. What's their name? Oh, drawn maybe. Beginner drawn characters can be insanely cool. I agree. I like it when people don't constrain themselves to the need of being good or productive and letting their hand do whatever they want. This is something that I struggle with a lot, and I used to be really good at containing it, but recently, with just how fast everything's going, specifically with people's attention spans and the industry wanting you to pump out 1 million drawings in 1 second and also be paid with acorns instead of actual money, it's extremely hard to fall in the loop of just not, you know, letting your creativity flow. But then again, sometimes you just need to let your hand do whatever your hand wants and just don't think about it, which is something I need to do. I probably should do more drawings from life perception. The thing is, I see a lot of people and artists saying, take a sketchbook and then like draw people on the subway or whatever, but it's so hard. I hate it. I hate drawing physically when I'm not home or when I don't have paints. I love painting, but I don't like pencils, if you guys know what I mean. Don't mind sketching, but then making pencil the main media is what I genuinely don't like. What the fuck did I just join? Hi, Gabriel. We're just talking about art and the creative flow and our characters. I remember something about Lore Olympus. I never got into it personally. I know that I just heard about people like criticizing the artist's style about it being inconsistent or something, but I have no idea. I've never read in my life. What do you guys think? What's fishy? Oh, fish? Clownfish. Oh my god. Like Nemo? And Lilith loves being in the body of animals because she loves being free from being a seraphim and being a demon. That's pretty sick. What kind of animals does she usually, become? I have an OC that has deer antlers, but I don't have many, and I can't draw humans. Dude, that's the thing I struggle with. I can draw humans if I focus, but then again, it doesn't look like what I want, if you know what I mean. That's the thing. I don't draw my OCs and I struggle. I literally only recently drew a reference sheet for my VTuber character. Though I need to draw her more because I'm planning to make long form content this year, and I do need face reactions for thumbnails. Hopefully in the future I could make like stickers and stuff for the chat. That'd be pretty cool. I can semi-draw both human and furry, but like the thing I struggle with is fur and hair and feline characters too. For me, I struggle with I struggle with hair a lot. That's one thing I extremely struggle with. However, in recent years, I made it like quite stylistic, so it kind of helped me. I haven't drawn humans though in a long time. Tempted to. Recently, have been feeling inspired. But the thing is, what I'm comfortable, like I don't feel that confident in drawing humans that I would do it in public, because I have so many I do so many mistakes in public, and the pressure, I don't know, don't like people watching. Animals, on the other hand, I feel extremely confident. Do you have an ESO? What's an ESO? I also commented with her. I know it sucks. Usually dragons and deer and birds, zebras and foxes and wolves. I love deer. They're like my favorite animal. Don't know if you can tell. I can't go to channels for live chat for some reason. That's strange, because on my phone, I can jump to people's channels. I don't think it's because I'm a, what's it called? Maybe, don't know actually. I don't know. Because I remember sometimes on people's like live streams and stuff, somebody would say something and then I just check out their YouTube channel. Oh my god, 10% battery, guys. Hi, Nadia. How are you doing? Oh my god, did you guys hear that? If you guys heard that, my bad. I put my computer on charge. By the way, guys, I just realized I hit 500 subscribers. Thank you so much. I can't believe that it's already been like, what? I started like late June, properly in July. It's kind of crazy how my channel just like grew so much. And I'm so glad I got to meet all of you guys. I love when I started, it was so hard to find decent conversation, but I'm so glad that like my channel is throwing my live stream at people that I have a decent conversation with, and with interests that I like as well. I'm a pug. Like the dog? Not gonna lie, I don't think I've seen a pug recently. I remember they used to be everywhere. I see a lot of French bulldogs though. I love your design of your VTuber avatar because it reminds me of vampires. Thank you so much. You know what's funny? This is an actual deer. It's called the Musk Deer, and the fanged deers are called vampires deers. It's pretty hilarious. There's the tufted deer, the muntjac, and the Chinese water deer as well, which all have fangs. Sup? Can I ask you something? Yeah, sure. The fuck am I looking at? What the fuck am I reading? I show meat free. What? Please don't show that, bro. Do you do reaction, like short videos about I have no idea what that number's supposed to be. I don't necessarily react. I just talk and I draw. We mostly discuss films, media, books, art in general, basically anything. Hi, I'm Luna. I'm just checking out random lives while I wait for my friend to start his stream. Hi, Luna. I'm looking at a koala vampire. The sun is there. Oh my god. Actually, it's a musk deer. It's a real animal. I'm Nadia the pug. Hi, Nadia the pug. What's happening? Oh my god, what is happening? What is happening, Griffin Arts? sorry, Koenig, edits? I don't particularly stream that kind of stuff. But I'll reply to the other question. Who the fuck is IShowV3? I have no idea. It's the guy. It's the guy up there with the Roblox profile picture. How are you? Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Just just chilling. I'm gonna start animating in a couple of minutes. Just warming up with some conversation. What about you, Luna? What's your opinion on the Light Fury's old design? Her original design looks like a Night Fury, but with lighter gray scales and a cool tail. I have not seen Light Fury's old design. I have seen, well, I actually, not gonna lie. I'm sorry, and I don't like to yuck people's yum, but I don't like the Light Fury's design, the one that was in the movie, because it was just a marketing strategy and it didn't make sense why she was, you know, she was basically just super female character, white, blue eyes, and had a bunch of hearts. And I don't care if people like it, but it's just not my thing. But I'll search up her old design. Did you look in the community? Oh, I'll check it out in a second. The deer and 99 nights in the forest in Roblox. What? Like, your art is genuinely really good. Oh my god, I want to check it out. I'm gonna sub because you seem nice. Oh, thank you so much. You know, I stream like twice a week, and I mostly upload shorts, by the way. But streams are usually chill. We just talk about whatever, really. Let me check out the old Light Fury design. Oh, whoa! That was actually cool. I genuinely wish they used that, not gonna lie. If what I'm looking at is the original, it looks like a weird stony leopard pattern character. Fart and poop and pee? Dude, controversial. Pee pee poo poo. Back in my day, the lights were green? What? What's happening? Oh yeah, I've what kind of edit is it? I've seen a bunch of people post just like edits on Repaint and then they just get a bunch of views. Oh my god, what's wrong? I show meat free. Why is your username like that? Everyone has their own opinion, but to me, I honestly prefer Light Fury X Toothless over Stormfly X Toothless. I never shipped Stormfly X Toothless. They're like different species. But I would have preferred if his partner was actually looking like him, like the same species. What I don't like about the Light Fury is purely the fact that it was just a marketable strategy for toys and probably not something that the artist genuinely wanted to do. Back in my days, kids saying 21 instead of 60, yeah, 6'7", my god. Do people still say 6'7"? MS Furry, stop being in VR skin ultra game model. Bro, what are you yapping about? Jesus Christ. Bro, learn how to use commas. I swear to God, I keep seeing circus bear animal activist ads on TV. Like, let me watch my show. I don't want to feel bad for the rest of the day. Do they still use bears in circuses? I know that they are quite strict on animals in circuses now. Don't know about your country, though. I've never touched VR ever in my life, not gonna lie. What does 6'7" mean? Also, no idea, not gonna lie. What does Sigma mean? It's basically... Okay, let me explain. It's basically like an alpha, but... You know how a bunch of, like, guys on the internet are like, yeah, you gotta be alpha #1. Yeah, but the ones that can't get any ladies call themselves Sigmas because I'm so Sigma. I don't need a girl. I'm that Sigma. I have no idea what 6'7" means though. I heard it's something about guys' height. Yeah, but people ship Stormfly and Toothless and not in a friendship way. I never saw them as that. I think the only reason people ship them is because the amount of screen time they had together, and also the fact that Hiccup and Astrid were together. Bro, okay, buy cornball. I show me 3 is not him, chat. Jesus Christ. Every time I read something, it was so hard to fucking focus. Six, 7 on a Merry Christmas? What the hell? What am I reading? Is this lag? Maybe a little bit, yeah. I'm on a red bar. I have no idea why. Now, okay, now I'm back to normal. Who's Toodles? Yeah, I have no idea why my Wi-Fi is just not good. To be fair, there's a lot of people using my Wi-Fi. So I'm not like the only one in the apartment, so that's why. I probably just need to get a better router, that's it. Who's Toodles and Gordy? Please explain. Yeah, but Light Fury X Toothless is more aesthetically appealing to me because it reminds me of stars and moon and night sky. I guess, but then again, I don't know why they made her generic white girl with blue eyes. And she is super smooth and skinny. But then again, no hate. You know, it's just my opinion. Welcome to my Baldy Baltimore schoolhouse. Hi. Hi, kitty cat. Koenig, why are you fighting people? Jeez. Chill. Do you play Roblox? Oh my god. I played Roblox a few times. I played Only Warrior Cats on Roblox. There are kids, Toodles in fandom as an iPad kid, and Gordy is a pumpkin build with a head. Toodles is an... I need to Google this. What about you? Sorry, I hope I pronounced your username correctly. Dayton? What kind of games do you play in Roblox? Search up Dandy's World, Toodles and Gord. Oh, I heard some stuff about Dandy's World. I have no idea what it is though. I keep forgetting. Every second somebody explains and then boom! My memory gets wiped. Maybe I'm getting old, guys. Ooh, I like the pumpkin character is cute. I like the little claws. Warrior Cat's Ultimate Order it's called? I think so, yeah. I played it a while ago, but that's like the only one I really played. What game on Roblox? It's Stumble, guys. Is that the one? Hi, Brian. How are you doing? It's pronounced that one. What is happening? Guys! I mean, the rest of the Light Furies probably did adapt to wet caves and probably snowy conditions, so that could explain why she's pure white and also less muscular than other dragons. But we also don't know much about Light Furies, I guess. But then again, for me, it only seems like it was a marketing choice to just sell toys for girls. Because dragons are for boys. You know, that kind of agenda. That's just my opinion, though. You can... No, like... I can see why it appeals to people. It's just not my thing. What's Stumble? Exon, what the hell? You okay? Wait. URL? URL. She reminds me of Gojo, because you know, blue eyes and white stuff. Yeah. Oh my god, I remember people all crazy for Gojo. Now, where are all those, like, girls that are going crazy about Gojo? Silent. That's the same as, like, people were going crazy for, what's his name, Bakugo and Deku back in the day. Sometimes, like, my favorite thing is going on, like, some old-ass anime edits and seeing the cringe that people used to write. It's just funny. I don't know. No, Exxon, don't die. We must go to the hospital. We must revive him. Somebody give him CPR. I have to go bye. Oh, thank you, Caroline, for joining today. What do you mean there's no blue eye? Huh? Oh, there is blue eyes on the Light Fury. She has blue eyes and white scales? I'm not sure if he did. Oh my god, Gojo is my... I don't want to say that. I'm gonna cringe myself out. I love him. Oh my god. I literally remember there was this one where people had cardboard cardboard cutouts of him. And they legit were like, oh my god, he's home. Oh my god, Gojo. People literally photoshopped Gojo into prom pictures. Comes back from death because of food? Oh my god, what kind of food is it? Egg? Do you like egg, Exon? I want to go make another YouTube short. There's too much loud music, so I won't be able to hear you for a little while. Oh, that's okay, don't worry. Thank you for being here, though. Hi, guys, Envy. Hi, Lucas. How are you doing today? I'm so sorry for being late. Oh, honestly, don't apologize. We can turn that into a movie or something? Wait, turn what into a movie? Please do remind me what I said. I yap so much. Oh yeah, I saw that. I know, that was so cringe. Oh my god. Just... I don't know. It's just funny what people do on the internet. Sometimes, actually most of the time, when I'm on Instagram and I scroll through shorts and I just see something that makes me physically cringe, I'm just like, somebody recorded it, edited it, and posted it. And I don't mean like, you know, an animated or whatever. I mean as in like some stupid thing that they said that their entire family will now know that they said. Are we boiling egg, son? What are we gonna do? Boiled egg? I mean, obviously it's my opinion, but I would still somewhat crash grab if they went into her old design and find ways to hate their design, probably, and obviously could be because reason why light furries were created is to be subspecies, where light furries could be their own species. Yeah, I don't understand why there are subspecies, to be fair. But the thing is, there's subspecies with night furies, but there's no subspecies with other species that we saw, which is a bit strange. Hi Malik, how are you doing? Do you like dinosaurs? I love dinosaur. What is your guys' favorite dinosaur? I'm more into the, like, pre-dinosaur eras, like Devonian. Wait, I'm tweaking. What did I just say? Devonian era. Did I say dinosaur before? I can hear me speaking about dinosaur in my headphones because I listened to my stream and I don't know if I just said dinosaur. I'm tweaking. What's your opinion on Drago Bloodfist, if that's his name? Yeah, it was like Bloody Fist or something. He was okay. I didn't hate him. Didn't necessarily love him too much, but I did prefer him to the third villain that was the hunter that hunted all the light furies and what's it called, night furies and stuff. I don't know why the scenes where he just yelled at the dragons made me fucking laugh. It was so funny. I'm doing very good, and I'm wait, Don't, Lucas, don't apologize. It's chill. Gojo is fine, but let me have... I have no idea. Wait, I'm a fake Jujutsu Kaisen fan, not gonna lie. I'm not really a fan. I watched it because everybody was going crazy about it and I had nothing else to watch. Wait, who's that character you mentioned? The other one. But now, have you ever watched the new My Hero Academia Vigilantes? Its new series before Deku got into the high school, and the series is about Koichi and Deku? I've never finished My Hero Academia, but is it worth finishing it? I think I watched season 1. Spinosaurus is actually epic, not gonna lie. Yeah, sorry. Today it's extra laggy for some reason. Mine is normally T-Rex. Hell yeah. King Lizard. Mosasaur is pretty cute. I like Mosasaurs. What the heck is that VTuber? Oh, it's a Musk Deer. And what's it called? Critically endangered species of deer. I feel like he was syndrome and deaf combined. What's it called? Bloody Fist? Hi Finn, how are you doing? Gojo got turned into a Kit Kat? Wait, what do you mean? From a romance manga? What kind of manga? I saw that there was a new season coming out. I actually don't remember the end. I don't know why. Jujutsu Kaisen was not really my thing. It was fun to watch, but I don't remember it. I'm sorry. Maybe because I binge watched it. When I binge watch something, I forget details. I'll have a look at My Hero Academia actually in the new series. My cousin is a big fan of My Hero Academia. Might ask them about it. Honestly, How to Dragon Hidden World isn't bad to me. It's just some people didn't expect the movie to end soon, especially since we don't know more about the Light Fury. I don't think it's necessarily a bad movie or the ending. I just think I don't know. I don't really know what it's okay. I don't like Toothless's redesign personally. I preferred his like cat look in the first movie, and it's a bit weird how they made him seem more dog-like, but then again, it's a marketing choice to make him look more cute and sell more toys, which is fine, I guess. But I preferred his like sleek, sly, untamable, wild predator kind of look. Because he can't get domesticated that fast. If If you want me to type who he is, then I can type it right now. Wait, who? Why is the chat everyone but the unusual people now? As in... Oh my god, your avatar is so cute. Thank you, Pinkie Pie. Oh my god, by the way, Pinkie Pie is the best. Why do you keep looking at old chats? I'm not looking. I'm trying to read through them. Like Toothless could have found his family, and then Hiccup saw Toothless happy with his family and like Fury, and he would have been convinced to let him go. I mean, I guess the same thing happens at the end. Great beast of the sky, please hear my cry. Transform themselves from orb of light to bring me victory in this fight. Envelop the desert in your own glow and cast the reach upon my foe. Appear in the shadow game as I call thy name when driving above Ra. What? Bye, Tham. Thank you for joining, though. What did I just read? Do you have any How to Train Your Dragon OCs? I don't, actually. However, I do enjoy looking at people's OC animations and stuff. What about you guys? Bear back. I'm gonna get a flower snack. A flower snack? What kind of flower? Whoa! My bad, guys. My character just went berserk. I'm gonna also be right back, and I'm gonna grab myself a drink, and then I'm going to try and lock my art thing on so you guys can see. So just guys grab yourself some water and stuff. I'll be gone literally a second. Okay, guys, I'm back. How are you guys? I hope you all got yourself some refreshments and stuff. Just having a Coke. Poop! Oh my god! Hi, Ren! How are you doing? Yeah, it is your map part! I know! I'm like almost done with the line art. Struggling though. Dude. Trying to get this to like stay symmetrical and stuff. Wait, I gotta see how laggy this stream is. Okay, fingers crossed. It's hopefully not that bad. You broke your fridge? How? How'd that happen? How did I make this mistake? Oh, fool. What kind of fool am I? I'm gonna try a different trick with this. I want to try a line art coloring technique that I saw literally on Instagram Reels when I was scrolling today. And it's like the line art that colors itself. You just basically duplicate it and put overlay. How did you do that? How'd you break the fridge? How are the deer doing? Is it the one that you said was pregnant, one of them? Grab a screwdriver. Oh no, what'd you do with the screwdriver? Do we want to know? Okay, what's this line. Give me this leg. Is it? Yeah. She's a little one with her. Oh my god. Very cute. Okay. Okay, at least the line is basically the same. By the way, I know this looks silly, but then my line art looks proper when I animate. And it doesn't look like it changes shape. Because as you can see, it ends here, and if I would have added this part, it would have been too long. So you kind of broke the screwdriver too? How? What do you think of Rodin? Who's Rodin? Guys, I'm eating an onion and it's so spicy. Are you just eating an onion by itself and nothing else? Hi Simone, how are you doing? He was under the fridge? Oh my god. So I have a lot of OCs. Some are forgotten. If my OCs were real, it would punch me because of the crap I put them through. Honestly, same. But we do love making our OCs extremely dramatic. It's really fun. I hate this one angle. It's really... Why'd you break the fridge? Sent you a video? Let me check. Oh my god, look at him go! Aww. Dude, I wish I could see a white-tailed deer. Hi, Cindy Lou, how are you doing? You should have eaten the fridge, not gonna lie. Why bad? What happened? In the empty pot? Are we making soup? What is happening? Do you like dinosaurs? Then could you animate specifically accurate Tyrannosaurus with movements similar to those of large carnival animals like polar bears? I have never even drew a dinosaur, but that would be something interesting. Might do that in the future. If it's a request, I'll have to do it after I finish this animation. I'll definitely actually do that. Period. Dude, real. Why does it always come up? Honestly, there should be a day off. Damn, Sarah! Oh my god, I love I love giving my OCs dramatic freaking backstories. Have you seen one of those videos of people remaking the velociraptors in Jurassic Park? What do you think about those? Jesus! Noah's a prick! Someone give Zara therapy, for real. V, don't leave me alone here! Run! Run, egg. Hi, Bobby. What's up? Okay. Oh, found a layer. Stop swearing. Guys. Got it? okay. Swearing is fine. I don't mind it. It's funny. Question, do you know Miku? Like the Vocaloid Miku? Hatsune Miku? I don't know her personally. Oh my godness. Wait, no, I'm stealing this leg. The leg I drew is Dookie. Oh, I hate when line art is not line arting. Tastes like sheep? What? What did you eat? Quick egg run! Anybody else falling apart? Literally, I think it's from all the years of clenching my hand with the pen. Legit, my wrist cracks all the freaking time now. Also, I think my shrimp chair position doesn't help me either. Ryan, what is your favorite dinosaur? Bye, Bobby. Thank you for joining. Have a great rest of your night. A clown mix? Like an actual clown or like clownfish? No, egg! Hi, Autumn. How are you doing? A Musk Deer doing a live stream in the big 2026? Hell yeah! How are you doing, by the way? Hi, Romeo. Oh wait, Romo? Sorry, I thought your name was Romeo for a second. Hope your day is great. Lag, it's so bad right now. I know, sorry guys. I can't do anything. So unfortunately when I draw... I legit have no idea why it's lagging. Everything should be fine. I test my Wi-Fi stream and it's fine. Maybe it could be actually OBS itself. The Brazilian dinosaur from the same group as Spinosaurus? That's pretty sick, actually. What year was it found? No, but I like the model. I might have to get a little, like, do you guys know, like, a little PNG tube for when the Wi-Fi goes down? I might actually have to do that if it doesn't work. Hi Yada, how are you doing? Draw? It's a bit weird because I'm on OBS, it's fine-ish. Okay, wait, gotta remove the sketch layer. Ah, wrong thing. Dude, where'd the hand go? This looks fine, right? The ears seem a bit off to me, but I can fix that later, I guess. The real Tyrannosaurus were the friends we made along the way. That is true. Thinking about what? The deer is cute, best no, thank you. Oh my god. My leg. Sat on it too hard. Now I can't feel it. What is Dandy's World, by the way? Is it a series or is it a game? Oh, okay, a game. Oh, okay, it's a game on Roblox. Okay, that makes sense. Do you have any other experience in drawing other stuff like robots, objects, etc.? Yeah, drawing carriages, cars, let me think, what else? Humans? I mostly specialize, well, prefer animals. However, I have done a few random things. Most of them were done for films that I worked on. What's Roblox? I have no idea. Apparently it's Lego. I'm joking, by the way, guys. Don't skin me. That cool. Thank you, Alex Official. Thank you for subscribing, Nico. Have a great rest of your night, by the way. It is quite late here as well. But I'm still gonna do some art for a little while. You like my hair? Thank you. I'm bald. Look at my character. Hi, I just joined your stream and I just want to say that I think your art is cute. Oh, thank you so much, Johnny. How's your day or night going? Do it. Design a child character. Not gonna lie, that's probably one thing I never animated, a human child. Basically a horror game where they're twisted. Basically they died and you can play as anyone except Dandy. Dandy is a rainbow flower. If you buy from him, he will be happy. Okay. Hi, Trey. Mine is going well. How about you? Yeah, same here. I'm trying to get this animation done. To be fair, not trying to rush it too much, but also trying to get it slightly done quicker because this is a map part that I have been like needing to finish for a while now. I still have to do a whole background thing. I'm trying to do like a 3D camera thingy, but I need to add more assets. Hi, Wanderer, how are you doing? What animation art do you use? Oh, the program, I use a bunch of different ones, but this one is called Firealpaca. It's not necessarily like made for animation, but I do like using it for animation because I learned how to animate on this, so this is kind of like a comfort thing. But I use plenty of other programs. I use the ones I currently use are Blender, Firealpaca, Kirta, After Effects, but I'm also specialized in Toon Boom. What else? Oh, I'm also learning moho. A Firealpaca, Kirta, and Blender are all free programs, and by the way, you can animate 2D on there. Bye, Wanderer. Have a great rest of your night or day. Balloon? What kind of balloon? Spare it. What is this leg? Guys, can you draw a leg for me, please? I love pumpkin pie. Feeling hungry right now, actually. Run! Run, Louis. Run. You're flying? Dude, but pumpkin pie is so good. Why not? Okay, how many frames do I have left after this one? So, still have to do this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 frames, technically. Look at them do. Look at the little dance. doing a little dance. I can't believe I said that number. What does it actually mean, guys? Is it the height of the basketball player? Can we see the animation V? Yeah, sure. I have to do this thing though where I gotta render it and then add it. 1 second. Let me save first. I'm too scared. I don't want this labor to just disappear. So let me just convert it. Okay. Okay, I hope you guys can see it now. That's what it is so far. It's just a deer looking and then jumping away. Why is it a bit laggy? Why? Tell me why. My god, I can't do anything. Okay, there. It did it a few times where it didn't lag, thank god. V, do you have any favorite animations? And if what type of animation is it? Is it like a bottle flip or like a car driving? Oh, as in what animations I prefer doing? I like animating animals. For example, jumping, and I like camera movement. That is my favorite thing to do. Doing perspective movement or like rotations and stuff, that's my favorite thing to do. However, I haven't done that in a long time, sadly. Also, thank you. Why is it lagging still? I have no idea, dude. The thing is, it's probably lagging because just, I don't know. There needs to be another maintenance. I gotta call them again. I swear to god, they fix the Wi-Fi every other time. Still dog shit. Cutely farts? What? How many frames per second do you use for your animations? So this one's about 6 to 8 frames per second. I don't tend to animate in 24 frames per second, if that's what you wanted to ask. How big of a Warrior Cats fan are you? Oh my god, huge. Literally have the old Ultimate Guide with Wayne McLaughlin's art. I remember I got that ages ago. I have so many physical copies. I have Into the Wild, A New Prophecy, Power Free, Omen of the Stars, and some of the books. Oops. Of was that Broken Code that's next? Yeah, I have the first book of that. And I have quite a few novellas. I have Firestar's Quest. Was it Bramble Star's Storm or whatever? Then Maple Shade's Vengeance, Ravenpaw's Something, and Goosefeather's story as well. I think that's it. Oh, Blue Star's Prophecy. That one was one of my favorites as a kid. How many frames per second do you use to create your animations? Usually around 8. That's what I use. I don't particularly like doing 24 frames per second. Oh, this is weird. Gotta change this. What if I do it like that? Maybe this is better. Let me check. It looks armless! Wait, let me autoplay this. Okay. I think, okay, whatever. This is fine so far. I will fix it later. Whoa, what's with all the screaming? Please don't spam. Ooh, I remember stick notes. 10 FPS, nice. To be fair, I guess it depends what complexity it is, but I tend to go, yeah, 8 FPS is my favorite. If I may ask, what animal is your avatar? It's a musk deer, and it is an endangered species. Yeah, yes, they do look as freaky as my avatar, except for the luscious eyelashes. You are so underrated. Oh, thank you so much. How are you doing? Gonna flip this. Okay, this doesn't quite make sense, but whatever. Are you a furrian? No, I'm not. I'm just a VTuber that likes animals. And nature and stuff. Have you ever tried voice acting? You seem like you would be a really good one. I voice acted like for my friend Skyrim mod one time. They did a Khajiit character, but maybe I should try. I always thought my voice sounds silly and kind of monotone sometimes. I feel like monotone. To be fair, I can do like sort of accents and stuff, and I do know Ukrainian, so maybe that could work. Oh my god, I forgot I have a Coke sitting here. I need to drink it. Otherwise it like stops being fizzy and it's kind of gross. I wonder if you guys hear that. That's like ASMR. My friend has a Weird Cats project she's working on if you're interested. Ooh, yes, I am very interested. I'm currently following the Weird Cats animated project thing. I'm sure you've heard of it. It's like a huge team and stuff. Fingers crossed they just opened applications. I would love to do some little animation bits and bobs for them. Miocene is one of the most famous animals in the history of the earth. Is it a T-Rex? Whoa, wrong thing. King lizard! King tyrant lizard. I think that's what it's. Always talking about dinosaurs. Do I like these legs? No, I do not. Will I draw a different leg? Maybe. When will I draw a different leg? Okay. Oh yeah, no, I understood it was about voice acting. I would like to try it out, actually. Hi, Pure Vanilla Cookie. I was just mentioning the fact that there was also a Weird Cats project that I would like to try animating for. How did I draw this other leg? I have this weird thing when I animate. I just turn everything like square and angly. What kind of dinosaurs do you guys like? I feel like I've asked that before. Dinosaur goes roar. Oh my god, I haven't heard that song in ages. I remember there was an animation meme back in the day. All dinos, correct answer. Yes, I do have Discord. It's over there at the top of where my socials are. Oh, forgot to do something. Hi, comics. What are you drawing? Oh, I'm animating a deer jumping. 1 second, I'm gonna show it. Just gotta add this. I completely forgot to do that. Hi, good nightlight. How are you doing? Top 10 favorite dinosaurs? That's hard. I don't know all their names, but I'm also very into the Devonian era. I do like the raptors. I like mosasaur also. It's pretty cool. What is it? Gigantosaurus? Gigantosaurus? What's it called? I always like the illustrations of them in my book. They were like green. But yeah, doing a little deer jump. Let me just go for the frames a bit. Right now, I'm just doing the line art for it. I hate drawing hooves, not gonna lie. As someone who loves deer, I can't draw hooves for shit. It's a problem. Yeah, I'll try and animate a T-Rex after I finish this. Dude, what the hell, Leonto? my stream, because I'm speaking and I'm also listening to myself. Freaking stream on mobile is so stressful. Thank you, Comex. How are you doing, by the way? Are you guys enjoying chilling after all the festivities? I know some people are back to school or whatever and studies. Whoa! What the heliante happened? Just had a massive wave of lag. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, Gray Stripe Trust. I'll check it out once the stream ends. Thank you though. I'm doing pretty good, but I'm sick. What? Sick with what? I heard that there's a whole like weird flu thing going on. I hope it's not that. I have a chest infection, but I'm getting better. Gee, I'm glad you're getting better. Definitely rest up. Hi, Louie. I've been pretty good in terms of not getting ill. Touch head, knock on wood. Okay, this... What is this lag? Wait, why am I lagging so much? This is kind of pissing me off. You're hungry again? What are you gonna eat? I'm making an animation too. Ooh, what kind of animation? It's about FNAF. Oh my god. So the thing is, big FNAF kid at heart. However, I am not up to date with the new lore. Okay, what the hell is this like, guys? PU. This leg is stinky. Should I just keep it for the funsies for now? I only watched season 1 of Stranger Things. Is it worth watching the other seasons? My friend is forcing me to binge watch Stranger Things. Yeah, no, I only watched season 1, and then afterward, I don't know, it didn't really click with me. But I don't particularly watch anything Netflix related anymore unless it's something animated. It looks so good so far. You're so skilled. Thank you, man. Make a sandwich. Not gonna lie, recently I've been going for like 7-Eleven. I've been going for like hungry stages. Been real hungry for no reason. And then I don't need to eat. There's days where I don't need to eat. It's strange. I have seen why am I so laggy? I have seen anime. I'm a big fan of anime. Favorite animes, Wolf's Rain. Death Note is extremely nostalgic to me. What else? I liked Monster. There's a bunch of other animes. However, I watched a handful of different ones. Black Butler when I was younger, obsessed with it. What else? Oh, Ghibli animations, obviously. Love those. Bunch of other ones. Can't think the top of my head. But I watched season 1 of Demon Slayer. I've never watched, well, I watched some bits of One Piece when I was younger, but I've never actually got properly into it. Who's 11? 11 is the main character, one of the main characters in Stranger Things. I know, the lag is ridiculous, my bad, guys. There's nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. I do remember you. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop drawing because the lag is taking me out. Okay. It should be better now. Okay, I think it's a bit better. Why? Why is it laggy, guys? Help me. Guys, save me. I do remember you. How are you doing? By the way, guess my favorite Demon Slayer character. I have only seen season 1, by the way, guys. I'm gonna say, the Michael Jackson looking character. Wither Bunny is so hard to draw. It's the whole face missing. Was I right? I forgot his name. I do remember you. I do. Was one of your favorite anime characters? Prince Darsha from Wolf's Rain. Yeah, Nezuko is really cute. Oh no! Thank you for joining comics though. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night. I feel threatened. I should be threatened. Your name is Evil Mongoose. Mongoose. Wither Bonnie is so cute though. What's with the evil stare? I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow, actually. Hi Skulls, how are you doing? I did a bit of art, however, I literally had to stop because it was a bit laggy. That is true, 10 does come after 9. Stares into your soul. Wither Bunny is adorable. I'm glad you're doing well. Okay guys, I think I am going to end the stream here since I can't really draw because it makes it laggy. I am gonna be streaming tomorrow, same time, and I'm gonna try and get more art. However, it was really fun talking to all of you, and honestly, it's amazing seeing the chat so chaotic. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining. I hope you have a great rest of your night, and it was amazing meeting you all. Bye guys!